What's up, y'all? We are back. We are ready to get into Love Islands, okay? Let us get into some things. This is Love Island USA. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all what I'm over here. I have to show y'all what I'm laughing at before we really get into some things, baby. Okay, y'all, please look at this. Girl, I cannot, I don't know what. I don't know what kind of dancing Connor called himself doing, but I have been on the floor about it. It has been quite hilarious. That whole little dance situation was a overall mess. So we definitely got to get into some things. So let me get my notes up. Make sure you're coming in. You are indeed liking up the video. As we get into some things. Give me 1 second, y'all. Girl, this is a good episode to me. I feel like these people are bringing it for sure. I feel like for me, Liv, you have kind of come up on my list, girl. I had you down at the bottom, but I feel like you have rose to the occasion at this particular time. Okay, BIT, when I say you ain't out for nobody but your motherfucking self. Okay, so girl, you is. You hear me? So let's get into some things, all right? So this is the aftermath. Y'all know Miss Andrea done got put out the house after she spent at least an hour crying over her exit. Okay. And they told her she only had 30 minutes to pack. All right. So she finally got the hell up out the house. Everybody dried their eyes and stuff. And we saw where Janae went to Rob. She hurried up. And let me tell y'all what really irritates me the most. Janae, you have such a good heart in my personal, because to find out what Liv did when he came, I'm sorry, to find out what Liv told us about what Janae did when he came to, keep messing it up, to find out what Liv told us that Leah did to Janae and Connor makes me feel even more of a way like, why are you friends with this bitch? Okay. And it's just because you're really a nice person. Okay. And it is what it is. Okay. Because Connor still played in your face as well. All right. But girl, let's keep going. Okay. So anywho, all right. Hold on. Why my thing not showing up? Wait a minute. Is it showing? Okay, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so Leah, oh, okay, so Janae goes over, she has a conversation with Rob, and she's like, just talking to him, trying to figure out like why he chose to stay or whatever like that. And he didn't want to rob himself of an opportunity or whatever. So then of course she hurries up and asks him about Leah and stuff. Of course he says he still cares about her. Leah comes and interrupts because this was all a part of the plan. Leah comes, interrupts the conversation, and pulls Rob to have a conversation. Let me tell y'all, I was here for Rob. I don't care what nobody talking about. Now, Rob has his ways, just like Leah has her ways, in my opinion, but y'all still ride for Leah. Now, I'm not riding for Rob, though. Honestly, I'm really not. But I am here for him seeing through the bullshit of it all. Okay. I'm here for it. So Leah and Rob go have a conversation. And Leah says, when it came down to the situation of letting Andrea go, I actually took a back seat to everything. Like, I didn't even want to be involved in the decision making when it came down to whether she leaves or goes. And it's like, she over there talking, and I said, this bitch is a big liar, is what it was given to me. Okay, she said she never said anything bad about him. I said, I don't believe you. You were saying whatever the hell you wanted to say in the dressing room, despite who the hell heard you. Okay, you said he was acting like a bitch and whatever else you wanted to say about him. So I'm sure the way you just blurted stuff out, you likely said some things that Andrea was aware of. And I also would not be surprised if you did go and tell her some negative things about Rob, because you were a scorned woman. You were hurt. Your feelings were hurt. You probably wanted to turn her against him, whatever the case was. Okay, I don't put nothing past you, Leah. So Leah tells him that she wants him and still cares about him. Now, I'll be honest, I was kind of glad that she got that out. I was. I was like, thank you. Like, let's not beat around the bush, girl. Just tell this man what the hell you want. Okay. So I was glad to hear her say, like, I still want you. I still care about you. All right. So now that she got this off her chest, even though he already knew it, she said it. Now it's up to him to do whatever it is he chooses to do with that information. So she's like, well, what are you thinking about? This NIGG? Whew, girl, this man said so. I was wondering, like, when eels mate, like where exactly do they come from? Because we never really see where they mate. When I tell y'all, I hollered. Okay, I thought that was the funniest shit. Like this girl trying to have a serious moment with you, and you're over here playing in her damn face as if you haven't been playing in her face already, and you're over here talking about some fucking eels. Okay. And instead of Leah seeing that the is playing in her face, she wants to continue to go to the psych ward and dismisses what he's saying. And she's like, like, no, what do you really think? Really, Rob? You're thinking about fucking ills right now? Like, really? Like, no. How do you feel? And I'm like, yo, bruh, girl, he's being a dick intentionally. He's being an F boy. Like that is what he's giving to you in this moment. Okay. And I feel like if you were to go and couple up with him, he's going to continue to treat you like that. I feel like if y'all were to couple up, I do think, and this is where I probably would end up being on her side a little bit at some point. If they were to couple up, I feel like he's not going to treat you fair. He might have feelings for you, but I think that it's going to be a lot of resentment, animosity towards you because you sent her home. So, I mean, I just don't see Rob being really all in for real, for real. Okay. So he says that he's thinking about what he's going to tell Connor in 20 minutes. This man said, yeah, so I'm thinking about what I'm going to tell Connor when he comes over here in like 20 minutes because I'm sure I'm going to have the conversation. Yikes. Okay. And then I think she said something like, why do you have to bring him up? Why do you have to mention him? I'm like, well, he not lying. Like, Connor is going to probably be on his heels like, yo, what were y'all talking about? What's what? So Rob says he still likes her and he thinks that she's a great person, okay? He doesn't want to make a move for her. The reason he doesn't want to make a move or try to like link in and be a relationship or do anything, he says is because of her, because of Connor, and because of himself. Okay. But the gag for me was that I kind of felt the way about was like, dang, Rob, not one point did you mention Andrea. You said you want to see if your connections and stuff are stronger in here, but I think you could have also said, hey, I'm not interested in moving forward with Leah. I am going to, off of the strength of Andrea, because of how Andrea would feel about this. I'll test my luck. What's up, Tammy, honey? Hi, Tammy Talks. What's going on? Okay, so if y'all don't know, Miss Tammy does do reviews, okay? And y'all probably, I think you've been on it way before I done hopped on. I think I hopped on Love Island with maybe episode 7. So I think you've been reviewing from the beginning. So y'all definitely go over there, check out Tammy Talks, subscribe if you want to hear more commentary about Love Island if you guys are not already tuned in. So yeah, she says Leah is going to go out bad. I can feel it. That's what it's giving. And Rob is setting that up. He's definitely setting that up. I feel like he didn't mention Andrea not once when it came to that situation. I feel like he could have at least said because of her, I'm not gonna team up with Leah, but I'm interested in exploring other options that may come into the villa. But as far as her, because I know she probably had something to do with what happened, no. So he ain't say that. But Rob, he slowly showed us what was really going on. You feel what I'm saying? What he really was planning in his head, okay? So Leah says that she has to go home and go straight to therapy or something like that. I'm like, you do. How do you know how problematic you are and yet you continue to be problematic? Like that's just how you live. That's how you exist. That's how you thrive in the world. So good luck, girl. Um Leah said, yeah, so Serena says she support, girl, Serena had me hollering. I'm sorry. I was with Serena. Serena said, listen, I support women's rights and wrongs. I said, ooh, I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna have to use that. That was funny. She's like, that's my girl, regardless of what it is, I'm gonna support her. I'm gonna have her back or whatever. And I think that's fine to have your friend back and support her. But y'all, hey, when she out here looking a clown, somebody gonna have to tell her. Liv can't be the only one out here telling her she looking a fool, okay? Now Serena tells her, just make sure you moving right, but I'm gonna support you in whatever it is that you do. Okay. Now, Aaron and Leah. He tells hold on. Was it Aaron and Leah or was it Aaron and let me see. No, I think it was Aaron and Connor. Was it Aaron and Connor? I'm sorry, Aaron and Rob. I think Aaron and Rob were having a conversation, and Rob tells Aaron about Leah. Aaron says he knew it. He's like, I knew it. Basically saying, I knew she was plotting on some shit. I already knew what was going on. She's trying to lean in towards you to get your guard down so she could slide back on in there. So it's giving she's a snake. But Rob, you like snakes, right? So you should know how to tame that one. So Rob doesn't want to go down this road with her. He says he always gets caught up. Aaron tells him to stop looking so good and having a great personality. I said, okay. Can they pack it up? Y'all go ahead and pack these two up because they've already found love in each other. So they can go ahead and leave the island together. Okay, but because when I tell y'all Aaron has the strongest man crush on Rob, baby, y'all saw the way he cried his eyes out. I refuse to believe he would have cried like that for Kayla. Refuse, okay? That's his boo right there, honey. That is his boo. Now, Kendall, Aaron, and Liv, baby. I love this. Let me say, I love when people on the show clock that I see. So when Aaron was over there talking to Rob, the camera cut right above his butt, but I knew he was digging in his ass. And I said, huh? I said, is Aaron digging in his? Let me not. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So then Aaron, I think it was Kendall, Aaron, Kayla, and Liv all sent down or something like that. Or maybe it was Connor over there too. So Serena walks up, baby. Serena, I love this moment because it was so authentic and she didn't code switch. She walked up and said, ugh. He was like, huh, what? And she was like, digging in that ass. And he was like, oh, I was digging in my bum. I was digging in my bum. And I'm like, yeah, you knew you was all up in it. And for her to come and sit down on that ass, I knew he was bothered because I feel like there was an itch that he just could not scratch. He was trying to get to it when he was over there with Rob. And then we see him trying to get to it again. The fact that she went and sat on his ass, I don't think that calmed the itch down. It probably irritated him more because he probably need to get in that one little spot up in there, girl. But it was a mess. And I thought it was just too damn funny. I was like, okay, so we see each other, girl. We see each other, okay? Now, Kendall is telling them about Nicole. But I felt like whatever he talking about, I ain't care. It was high key overshadowed by what Serena saw Aaron do that I had already saw Aaron do right before they cut to this scene. Hilarious. But Kendall did say, he did mention something about what's her name? Nicole being 50-50 between them. And Liv says that's not true. She wasn't 50-50. She seemed to be more drawn to Miguel. Y'all know Liv is messy and she loves the drama, honey. And then Serena was like, no, I'm sure she said 50-50. And Liv was like, no, that's not true. And I'm like, okay. Liv is here for the mess, honey. That's what it. Liv is here for the mess, and the mess the people shall get. Okay. Let me get my notes back right so we can get back over here. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Now, let me scroll up. Hold on, we getting there. Okay, so Connor and Leah. So she says that she still cares for Rob, and she feels for him too. Okay, Connor says, "Listen, I really enjoy spending time with you. There are a lot of things about you, your personality that I just enjoy. Like I just like you." So that was their conversation. All right. Now Leah comes over and she updates Janae and Kendall on her situation with her and Rob. All right. She tells them that she still cares about him. She says that he cared for Andrea too, but there is still she says, but their situation is still different because they were together from the beginning. That's what she was saying. Like, yeah, I know he cares for Andrea or whatever. He cares for me. But my situation was different because, you know, we were connected from the beginning. And I think that a lot of people forget that. Who the fuck is a lot of people? Miss Girl Leah, who is a lot of people? Because I was with Kendall. Kendall was like, nah, I'm pretty sure we were there. I mean, we know we were there. You talk about them every day. You're not gonna let us forget. We know that you're still all in, girl. So who is the? Are you getting access to what the tweets and stuff is saying when you ain't supposed to be having access to what we saying about you out here right now? Okay, so what you mean? People keep forgetting. Ain't nobody forgetting none of that. We are aware, girl. Okay, so anywho, Kayla and Aaron showering and hunching. I said, ow. Because somebody else in the villa was like, shower time with Aaron, shower time with Aaron. Then next thing you know, we see Kayla run into shower time with Aaron, one leg up, kissing, zooing a zizoo. I said, oh, this makes sense why she's so in love. She's in love with that zig, is what it's giving. You in love with that zig. Girl, now that I know what's really going on and what's really got you crying because you let that man tap into your soul probably on the first or second night, I am concerned for you. I'm concerned that this may not last outside of the villa and he might be humpty dumpty bumpity bumpity with you while he's in that villa. I do hope it works out for you, Kayla, but I don't know. Because now I'm seeing why you're so emotional about everything and why you're over there apologizing about stuff you don't need to be apologizing for and all this and that, all lovey-dovey. The feelings are getting stronger. Girl, it's getting stronger because you over there humping on that strong zit. Okay. That's what's all. You're not gonna play with me. Okay, we know, we see you. All right, now Leah says she feels guilty for feeling something for Rob. Leah, shut the fuck. Ooh, girl, I'm so tired of hearing her say how she feels guilty or bad about something. You don't. You do not. You're a walking contradiction, my love. Okay, you are. You do not feel bad, and that's really my biggest hang up with Leah is Leah doesn't stand in her stuff, right? Just stand in it. Like, stop saying, I feel bad for this, I feel bad for the girl. Just, if you like them, we know, just stand in that. Don't feel bad, especially while you teamed up with Connor, because Connor is a person we don't give a damn about. So we rather you say it with your chest with Rob because we already know what it is. You ain't got to beat around the bush. Connor did not sit up there and spare my girl Janae feelings, so we don't give a damn about his being spared. Okay? Care nothing about that egg cracked on his face. So just put it out there. I hate when she do that, acting like she caring. Oh, well, it's me. And like, girl, just say it, honey. Just go ahead. Now, anywho, Kayla is in love with Aaron. Leah says that she has more in common with Rob versus with Connor. So of course she wants to go back and connect with Rob, baby. Rob ain't having it right now. Now, I don't know if Rob is going to change his mind, okay? But based on this particular episode, Rob is not there with her. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know if it's just going to have to be time in the villa. And, I always say how a person feel today may not be how they feel on Friday or Saturday. I don't know. Okay, so he might forgive her and reconnect. But listen, Connor and Rob have a conversation. Rob says Leah is a good person, but says that she isn't a wait, I think he said she isn't but she's a bad person or something like that. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know about her credibility anymore because he feels like she sat in his face and she lied to him. Okay. Um, yeah, so Rob says Leah's a good person or whatever. She isn't a bad person, but he doesn't know about her credibility anymore. So Connor says he feels like he is getting something different from her actions versus what she's saying. And this is what I love when they clock Leah for this stuff. Okay. I love this part. Clock her because she is saying one thing and doing another. And the people was just dragging Rob for these same actions. But then when it comes to Leah, I feel like they uphold her in her BS. Okay? They're both full of shit. Now, anywho, so Rob says that Leah plays it like it's not a good connection. So Connor says that, oh my word. Did she say, I didn't know that. Like, she ain't never said me that. Every time we talk, she acted like she's so excited to be in this couple and with me. Like, she just happy. Like, we good. Okay? I mean, I do get that there's a little offness with her vibe or whatever, but that's not what it is that she been telling me. Okay, so Connor says that he should switch up his movement because he doesn't want to be used. Oh. You mean how you used my girl Janae? Oh. Okay, then. Right. You don't want to be used. Now you don't want to be used. Oh, okay. So then Rob says that she has been webbing lies, baby. When Rob let this fly, I said, let the chopper sing. Let the chopper sing. let it go, Rob. Let it go. Spray that. Let's go, Rob. Okay, so Rob says, listen, she been over here wearing some motherfucking lies, okay? Ever since she came in, all right? He said she had an agenda, and I feel like at this particular moment, she's benefiting from it, okay? She been wearing these motherfucking lies. She's been full of she had an agenda. Her agenda was get this girl kicked out, and now she thinks she could just run over here and tiptoe in her J's, thinking she finna get back with me. Okay, and she might slick me benefiting because I do kind of like her just a little bit, but I still feel a way about what she did. So right now she ain't really giving trustworthy. Baby, Rob was on it. I said, "Whoo, somebody is clocking in there." Thank you. Now I feel like I don't know how this is gonna play out, but some part of me feel like I feel like there's another reason why Rob stayed. I feel like, remember I told y'all when I did the last review, Nicole felt the way about Rob not leaving the house and going with old girl or whatever like that. And I mentioned something about Nicole wanting him to go because she knows he's probably gonna wreak havoc on you damn ladies. And I feel like Rob coming back for blood just a little bit. Like he plotting and he over there like, hey, let's keep this between me and you. Like every little thing that we do should be between me and you is what it's giving. Okay? Just keep it between me and you. That's crazy. I'm here for the mess. So Kendall and Nicole. Kendall says that he's hurt to see her trying to, talk to Miguel or whatever his feelings are hurt. Nicole doesn't want anything to change, but but I feel like you spend most of your time with Miguel though. You don't want nothing to change, but I feel like every time we look up, that's where you at. I do think that her connection with Miguel is much stronger. I do. And maybe that's a sexual connection. I think she does like Kendall, but I don't know how strong that is. She says her connection with Kendall is stronger, and I'm not believing that at all. Kendall says that he is guarding his heart, and I don't really blame him because this has already happened to him before with the Hannah situation. It's just that with this situation with Nicole, it has gone a step further, in my opinion, okay, than what Hannah even got the chance to do. And you cut Hannah off for less, okay? But let's keep going. Now, this is my part. This is my part. And at this moment, we got over 200 people in the building. So I'm hoping we can go ahead and get to at least 100 likes. Now, if we can get to 200, that'll be great. Okay, as we're about to get into the favorite part of the show. So Rob over there sitting down talking to Liv and Kayla. And he like, listen, I gotta talk to y'all about something real quick, okay? So Liv, okay, I was like, Liv should be the last person you talking to. Why you over there running your mouth? Because Liv is all about the drama. So I don't know why you talking to her. But you know what? Liv was taking it for me, girl. Spill, honey. Spill what we already knew. So Rob says, okay, let's keep this a secret. Rob says Leah was saying things that he doesn't believe. Like he says Rob says he really was thrown when she sat up there and said that she took a back seat to the voting. Baby, when Liv made that face, like she said, what the hell now? I was like, we already knew this. But to hear Liv confirm it, and people be sitting up here online in the comments feeling like somebody hating on Leah, don't like Leah, da-da-da. I don't. Whatever you think you right. Now what? Okay, and here she is, Miss Liv, who y'all have been praising so much because she's been standing up to the guys and she says what she feels and she does this and she does that. Well, she's clocking your girl, okay? She's clocking the hell out of her. Now what? She's saying the stuff that a lot of us was already saying, okay? So let's keep going. All right, so Rob says that, she really threw me off when she sat up there and said that she took a back seat to the voting, and I'm just having a hard time believing it. So Liv says, okay, wait a minute now. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Now her first lie was saying that she ain't never talked bad about you to this girl. That was the first lie. And wait a minute, you mean to tell me the second lie? She told you another one, and that second lie was her saying she took a back seat to the voting? Baby, Kayla was ready. Kayla said, no, that's not what happened. She was rooting for Andrea.
She was all in it, Rob. That's why I felt like I didn't even have control over the voting because she was so focused on getting her out of the house. So this is what Kayla's saying. So then Leah says, girl, bitch, I feel like me, you, Serena, all us got motherfucking played by her girl. Like, that's just really what it's giving. And it's like, Liv, I'm here for you clocking, but don't clock out, okay? Don't sit up there and try and downplay your role too, girl. You was contributing to that as well. Why you sitting up there saying they got played? Kayla didn't care either way, in all honesty, long as her and Aaron were there. To be honest, Serena only cared about Janae, and y'all like, yes, that's our girl from the beginning. So obviously, I refuse to believe that y'all let Leah's opinion carry that much weight. I do feel like you were involved in that, in my opinion, okay? But it is what it is, okay? Either way, y'all gave Leah whatever she wanted. Y'all sent Andrea home, okay? Yeah, Liv said we all got played. She said she was the main one that was advocating for old girl to go home. And she was telling all the tea. I said, Liv, yes. Me and you, us never part. Let's go, Liv. Tell it all. Tell it. If we gonna tell it, then we gotta tell it all. So Liv is exposing the out of Janae. I loved every minute of it. I said, let's talk about it. So she slid in to take oh, this would really got me too, girl. Miss Ma'am said, and then that stuff that had happened with Janae and Connor. Let me tell you what happened. So then this bitch decided that she was gonna slide in on what they got going on, and that she gonna tell this man, you guys aren't working out. So guess what? I like you. Me. I liked you from the very beginning, so you should get with me. How about that? You should get with me and you should see exactly what it is that me and you could do. Like, that's what she did. Like, she played the out of Janae. Like, that's a woman that really just wanted to save herself ultimately. Like, that is what it's given. She just wanted to save herself. And then after she get with him, she didn't want him anymore. Then all of a sudden she got the ick. Well, you didn't get the ick when it came down to coupling night. Baby, Liv was eating. Do you hear me? I said, let's go. Let's go. So now I can't say that Leah has made an enemy in Liv. I don't think so. But I do think that Liv is going to sit back and allow all of this to play out because you tried to put it off on all the other girls when you know the role that you played. Okay, and Miss Girl Liv was like, this is just somebody that's playing the game. That's it. She's just here to play the game. Like, she didn't really like him. She was just trying to save herself and stay in the villa. And I feel like that is so messed up because of how you played Janae out. Acted like you were interested in Connor, got Connor to come over there to talk to you, to take the man from her. And I feel like you about had intentions on getting, you was about hoping Janae would get kicked out. Shout out to Hakeem for even saving her because you didn't give a damn and you was plotting this whole time. And then you had the audacity to tell this girl, Janae, he's not your boyfriend, knowing that you were plotting to stay in the house the whole time and then you being fake with this man, knowing that you're not that interested. Girl, I can't take her. I cannot. So the save that y'all gave Janae, yeah, but you owed her that. You did. Ooh, child. So anywho, Rob is sick. He's super sick. He's like, this is just super sick to me. Like, I really can't take it. Like, I didn't think she was capable of doing this right here. But like, baby, this done took the cake. Like, I'm too outdone, okay? Rob's like, listen, I just feel like I'm going to have to tell Connor what the hell is going on. I said, yes. Tell Connor what is going on. Yes. So Liv says that she won't say, I won't say anything. You don't have to worry about me. I won't say nothing. And I promise you, I put that on my life. I said, ooh, Liv is putting something on her life? Oh, she finna sit back and watch this mess. Just gonna stand there and watch me. But yeah, she is gonna stand there and watch you. So anywho, she's messy. Liv's a mess. I'm here for the mess. When Liv raised that damn eyebrow, I said, oh baby, this is for the girl, I need to see how this gonna play out for the next few days. Now, Cordell and Serena have an unnecessary talk just to let us know that they're still open. Serena, you're getting on my nerves, baby. At this point, you can go because you are playing similar games to the guys where you don't want Cordell to be with nobody else, but you want to go and do what the hell you want to do. And if it don't work out over there, then you want to be able to come back to him. Let me tell you, I'm so glad this game happened so that Cordell can really see exactly where they stand. And I don't want him to play stupid anymore. I would love to see Cordell make it to the end, but making it with Serena, dead. dead. I was starting to like them and their little cute little dance or whatever the case is, but she's not featuring him. She's not feeling him. He's a sweetheart. She's similar to Leah. That's why they connect, in my personal opinion. Y'all don't like nice guys. Y'all don't want sweet guys that's gonna do right by you or whatever, consider you and stuff. And I hate to say that because I'm really not even trying to include Connor in that number. High key, if anybody else, okay, that has those characteristics, that's not what Leah want. And I feel like that's why Serena and Leah click, because they want toxic shit, in my personal, okay, they want a push and pull type of relationship. Whatever. Miguel and Liv, so they're over there talking. He asked about her top 3. She told him that he's old news. And then she mentions him and Kendall, but she didn't know who the third person was. I said, I feel like you do know who the third person is. You're just probably keeping it close to your chest or whatever. But okay. So Leah, Serena, and Nicole. Leah says that she can't see herself having sex with Connor. Girl, I was so glad that they got that text message, so I ain't have to hear no more. I don't want to hear any more. You can't see yourself with Connor, but you see yourself with Rob, and Rob don't see himself with you. It's cringeworthy. So Aaron tells Janae and Nicole while they're sitting down, because they're having this little, nightclub life or whatever. They're sitting around, and then he's telling them he hope they find love. And I said, shut the hell up. Shut up. Okay, you hoping everybody else found love because you done found love in Rob already. But these are the same women that you about wanted to get eliminated, especially Janae. So let's be honest here. So I hope y'all find love. I'm like, girl, said the liquor talking. What's going on? So then they play this game called Stick or Twist. Okay. So with this Stick or Twist game, you have to dance. There are 3 different signals that you'll get, like red light, green light, yellow light type thing. So one of the lights was dance. The next light is decide. So you have to decide whether or not you're gonna stay in your coupling. And if so, you just continue to dance and jug on. And if not, you slide off to the side. And then the last one will be stop. They open up they slide back the door to see if your person is on the other side. If your person is on the other side, then you guys are going to stick together. If not, then it's obvious that you're going to separate for the time being, because they are interested in getting to know other people and they don't want to be in a coupling with you anymore. Okay. So Aaron and Kayla, of course, they dance, they stick together. Kendall and Nicole, I was not expecting this, but I was not really surprised either. Nicole continued to dance, but Kendall walked off. Okay. She saw this. She was surprised. She was shocked. She wanted to stay in the coupling with him. I feel like she did that to reassure him, even though those may not be her real feelings. I feel like what she did was to save his feelings, but I feel like what Kendall did was to save his own feelings as well, because he probably thought she was going to walk off. But when Kendall got to the side, he was like, she told me she was open. So I have a right to, do the same thing, get to know other people too. And I said, oh, Kendall, I'm with you on this. And I appreciate it, because now you're showing that you're going to keep the same exact energy with her as you did with Hannah. So I said, Kendall said, y'all not going to play with me. I know what I'm worth. Y'all know I'm not going to let y'all play with me like that. I don't care how much I like it. It's okay. I said, okay, Kendall, we see you, honey. We like Kendall, honey. So anywho, Liv and Miguel, they over there dancing. Liv looking like a fool. We already knew Miguel was going to walk off, especially once he saw Nicole was available. So he walks off. And then Liv has the audacity to say that she's pissed off now. Liv, baby, you did the same shit with Hakeem. Liv, baby, you did the same thing with Rob. Liv, baby, you're a producer's plant. Live, baby, you only here for the chaos and the mess, and I'm slick tiptoeing over there to your side because I'm here for it too. Okay, I'm here for it right now in this moment. I am, but girl, I need you to stop. You be letting these people go on, get connected, do what they gonna do, talk to whoever. You act nonchalant, don't care. In the moment that they're not interested no more, you want to have a hissy fit and show your ass. I guess I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, don't be getting mad now. Like, girl, what? Like, I ain't pissed. He told you what it was. Like, what's going on? Like, you are a person that really should go home because your couplings are not working. You about had more damn couplings than Janae has. And y'all want to sit up there and talk about somebody that need to go home. Y'all better be glad that her ass was safe. But anyway, girl, I'm glad you were safe too, girl, because the way you exposed Leah, we was here for that. Okay, I was here for that. So okay, then, girl. Yes, I'm glad you was a little safe this time too. So, what else happened? Connor and Leah No. Connor and Leah. Baby, Connor looked a fucking fool. And I was hollering. I just thought that was so funny the way he was over there jugging and dancing and Leah tiptoe off to the side. We already knew that was gonna happen. And then as soon as, they revealed it, he wasn't too much surprised. She couldn't wait to go over there to the side to sit right next to Rob. And I'm like, girl, and what you don't know is Rob is not feeling you. I cannot wait until you get out of the villa and you watch this season back so you can see how stupid you look. What else? Let's see. She said something like Connor's reaction made me feel like shit. I said, girl, shut up. You always talking about how somebody making you feel. Oh, they making me feel like this. I feel so bad. Oh my God, I feel guilty. No, you don't. Just stop with the fakeness, please. Just stand in whatever you're supposed to be in, okay? Girl, if you're gonna be the mean girl, stand in it. I'm tired. So Serena and Cordell, they dance. Poor Cordell, baby. Cordell was on his hands on your knees. Like Cordell was down there doing all kind of like break dancing. Cordell was doing all kind of break dancing. Meanwhile, Serena about to break her damn neck to leave off the stage. I cannot to leave off the dance floor. I said, poor Cordell, he in there jugging down, baby, getting it. And she done stepped off to the side. This man was dancing his life away. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Only for him to see that Serena just stepped off to the side. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm going to finish my thought about them. But what I'm thinking about is, have y'all caught that nobody has gone to the hideaway yet? Why I feel like somebody would have went to the hideaway by now. Maybe that's coming up, but I feel like if they're going to send a couple to the hideaway, it's going to be Aaron and Kayla, and I'm not really interested because we already saw their action in the damn shower. So can y'all vote somebody else in? And what I would hate, girl, hear me clear. I would hate if they randomly just sent two people and it wasn't a coupling and they fucked around and sent Rob and Leah to the hideaway. Bitch, I'll be too mad. I will be done. Do you hear me? I will be done. Thank you, Brittany, for the super chat. Who y'all think going home next? Ooh, good. I don't know. I was thinking it would be Liv, but the way Liv just pulled this stunt, I think she might be saved a little longer. Ooh, I could see Serena going home for playing Cordell the way that she did. Because honestly, all the dudes been over Serena before they was even over Janae. I feel like if it was Serena standing up there, even though Janae has been trying to recouple, they would have sent Serena home before they sent Janae. The only reason they probably would have kept Serena is for the strength of Cordell, but I think they've been tired of her playing on his top. So I could see Serena exiting the villa sooner. Either that or one of the bombshells. What else? But yeah, I would be sick if Leah and Rob, if I said Connor, I meant Rob. If Leah and Rob went to the damn hideaway. If it was like on something, y'all could send any two people and they sent them. Now, hopefully they would send Kayla and Aaron. Do I want to see it? No, I don't. Okay. But child, listen, that's some messy stuff, honey, because ain't nobody been yet. And we how many days in? I would have thought somebody would have went, child. But let's keep going, honey. Let's see. Y'all said that the girls are choosing. So if the girls are choosing, who I think it's probably gonna be a bombshell that's going to leave. I don't know. Either that or they may vote Rob off and Rob might be happy to go. Nah, I see Leah choosing him just to be in a couple with him again. They ain't finna let Rob go. Leah finna get that man back. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Connor's gonna be out the door. If Connor doesn't go, there's going to be a bombshell that will be leaving. It's going to be Connor or Bombshell is my assumption. But let's see. I don't know, girl. I don't know. What else? Yeah, so Serena does what she does to Cordell, embarrasses him down to the ground. I said, Serena, baby, you can go. The Islanders that chose to stick with their partners had to go upstairs to the balcony and watch as all the others had to go over to the fire pit. And that's when they brought in the bombshells. They really was not bombing like that. They just brought in some shells. Okay. In my opinion. Hello, girl. I don't even know their damn name. Let me see what these folk call. I think one named Cassidy. And what's the other one named, child? Because I don't know these folk like that. I'm like, girl, who the hell y'all done sat up here and brought to us? Kenny, Cassidy, and Nigel. And did y'all see how Serena looked like she was about to fall all over Nigel? I said, girl, he ain't even much giving that. You just be seeing the body and just be going with it. Like, ooh, he got muscles. He can pick me up. That's it. Girl, this boy, Cordell, done put you on his back and picked you up plenty of times. Okay? Is that really what you into? Or is that what you think everybody else would be into? So therefore, you want to be into it because of what you think other folks are going to think. I don't know. Okay. The Kenny dude, we'll see how he does. He gives himself too much for me. Kenny's sitting up there thinking all the girls gonna be on him like that. And it's like, listen, ain't nobody really featuring Miguel, but baby, the girls was on Miguel. And you ain't giving Miguel. Hello? You ain't giving Miguel. You are not. All right? Cassidy ain't giving all of that either in my personal. Okay. Now, when it came down to Cassidy, I think it was Liv. Liv was like, what does the blonde look like? And then I think that's when Kayla was like, oh, we're good, or whatever. She was like, like we're good, like we look good or whatever. And I'm like, girl, she ain't got nothing on y'all, high key. Okay. She don't, but we gonna see. It looks like she wants Rob, but on the preview for the next episode, it looks like she's gonna be connecting more with Miguel. So I don't know. And if she's connected with Miguel, that leads me to believe that maybe Kendall and Nicole are going to figure things out. And Leah is possibly going to still get with Rob or either still deal with the situation with Connor. This is going to be a mess. Okay. I felt bad for Cordell. Cordell was sick. He said that he felt like he was played. I said, and baby, you were. And you were, my love. You were. You were definitely played, but it's okay. It is okay. Serena is super glad to be down there. Oh, and this is another thing that I did not mention. I have to get this little nag, child. One thing I did not mention that I had to before I go is Janae looked so good. Okay. I said, you better work, mama, with this little crochet outfit or whatever you got going on. Janae looked good that night. I said, come on, ma'am. Period. Okay, so yes, I was definitely here for all of that. The bombshells have definitely been underwhelming. What I am really hoping for is that they give these people something when it comes to Casa Amor. Like, please bring the people something to look at. Somebody said they were still casting for bombshells, just last week or something like that. I'm like, girl, please, listen, y'all need to do something. Y'all need to seek harder, search harder. Because what y'all bringing in, it's just not bombing how y'all think it's bombing, okay? It's just, and this show is just too big for y'all not to have no options like that. I just cannot. I can't take it. It's crazy. Like, get it together, okay? But hang in there, Cordell. Hang in there because somebody is coming for you, honey. You hang in there. Someone is on the way. I don't know who or when. I do feel like he is going to be saved, though. I don't know who gonna pick him, but I feel like Cordell. If Cordell go home, I'll be so mad. Like, Serena, we voting you out next. Just understand. If Cordell goes home, you're done. Period. So that was the episode. It was pretty good. I'm gonna give it to them. I'm like, okay, they is bringing it. They is doing a good job. Janae just comes across as so thirsty to me. She's willing to take any type of treatment just to be accepted. I hate that for her. I don't fully agree with that, but what I will say is she got on my damn nerves with all that crying. Because if you the bad BIT like you say you is, it don't matter how the guys feel. It ain't like you had to vote. So I do understand, when you say that, I kind of see that in that particular situation. But yeah, Connor gotta go. Hopefully Cordell doesn't leave. But that's it really. Um Let me see if there's anything else and then I'm gonna hop out. Who deserves these bombs? Everyone seems equivalent when you take away all the enhancements. Oh wow. Oh yikes. Cordell is the best guy on the show. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is. Um this episode was messy and I was here for it. Absolutely 1000% was. 1000% was. Janae's low key insecure, not thirsty, but insecure. I think she's used to using her body to get attention. Possible, possible. I was thinking that Janae probably saves Cordell if she does save the bombshell, or Serena may save Cordell because she feel bad. Possibly. I was wondering what would the coupling look like with Janae and Cordell. I said, now that'll teach them. That'll fuck some stuff up. If Cordell and Janae get to know each other and really start to vibe, baby, we ain't gonna be hearing them about no Leah. We ain't gonna be thinking about no damn Leah. Okay, it's gonna be all over for a Leah. We ain't gonna be. I mean, she's still gonna be there, but as far as drama in the house, Serena gonna get hella pissed off. Like, you supposed to be my girl. You supposed to be my girl, and now you coupled up with my man. Child, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy. But that is all that I got, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and hop up off this thing. I thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure that you are indeed liking up the video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now, I'm probably not going to be here on tomorrow night. No, Wednesday. Yeah, I will. Are they going to be on tomorrow? I don't think they're coming back till Thursday. Thursday, we may be doing the Ooh Ladies First panel, so I may not be here, but the video will be up, the next day or whatever. So, yeah. But that's all that I got. I thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure you're subscribing to the channel, all that great stuff. I am Jami, that's me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.